Hello once again, you're welcome to Real Life with Lady J, and in this YouTube channel what we do is we talk about life realities, we talk about things that have to do with our everyday living and how we can understand life, because life is so deep, life is so broad, life is so wide, like you can't really get a whole of life, the holistic view of it, if you don't understand it, and it's very difficult for you to live successfully and maximally if you don't understand life. So this week I want to talk about some things in life that we cannot avoid. Things that we cannot avoid, things that whether we like it or not, they must happen. These things is a must. No matter how we try to shy away from them, no matter how we try to avoid them, they must happen. One way or the other, these things must happen. And so far, some people live their life without actually thinking about these things. So when they happen, it just gets them so worried, it gets them thinking, it gets them disturbed, even get them depressed, because they don't actually think towards the direction that these things must happen. But when we look at life as something as something that has these things that are unavoidable, we know that when they occur, okay, it's normal. Even if it hurts sometimes when they occur, we know it's a normal thing. This is life, and this is what even if somebody said this is not what I bargained for, but since we are here, we shall take the inevitables and we take the things that we know that we can't avoid. So what are these inevitable of life? What are these things? There are so many, but I actually grouped them, and I have 7 of them. Now the first one is uncertainty. Now whether you like it or not, there are some things that you don't plan for, they just happen. Like we wake up in the morning, we pray and we ask God to take control over our day. We are so optimistic about the day, and we say we want this to happen, we want that to happen. But what if those things we actually pray for, the good ones, don't happen? We don't have to get on the road and then allow a car to knock us down. No, you just have to move on. So uncertainty are bound to occur. We can't avoid them. They are bound to occur. That sometimes you don't wish for it, they just happen. Some things you don't wish for them, they just happen. Like surprises from people. Say this person break my heart. This thing that this person did to me, I did not expect it from this person. Yes, surprises. It can be good, it can be bad. You know, a coin actually has 2 sides. So it can be from the good side, it can be from the bad side. But surprises from people are also life uncertainties. Sometimes somebody you don't expect that will gift you, the person will just gift you, and you'll be like, wow, so this person actually owes me to a high esteem. Why? The person you're even expecting something from, that person will not even give you anything, and you'll be like, this thing I don't do for this person don't do this kind of thing for me. So you'll be like, so this person don't do this kind of thing for me after everything I went through because of them. So surprises from people are also life uncertainty. So uncertainties are bound to occur. We can't avoid them. We can't change them. We just have to live with the reality of it. That's why this is called real life, because we talk about life realities. We just have to live with that reality that uncertainty are bound to occur. So you don't have to say, I want to avoid it. In fact, you trying to avoid it is you trying to make life so complex for you, and it's not good. What about failure? Whether you like it or not. Sometimes you do things and then you fail. And when you fail, it doesn't mean that you can't get it right. It just an indicator that maybe you did not do it right. So next time when you try, you should do more better. So when you fail, it actually gives you an avenue to know to sit down and think, okay, what did I not do right? So next time when given an opportunity to do something or do that same thing, you will be able to know how to fix it and how to get it done in a more better way. So failure is something that we can't shy away from. You try, it did not work, you try again. It's not something that you start killing yourself over. Some people will say, I don't want to try because I don't want to fail. In fact, you not trying at all, it's you wanting to fail. So failure is not something that we can say, oh, I don't want to do this thing because I don't want to fail, or people will laugh at me. No, we have to face it. So when you face it, it actually gives you the energy to move further. So failure, uncertainty, there are things we can't shy away from. There are things we can't avoid. They will occur in as much as we are existing, in as much as we are living. Then what about disagreements and conflicts? We have different people, and as we are different, so are our different personalities. You cannot be like me, I cannot be like you. But when we come together and we try to interact, we try to mingle, we try to relate with each other, there are bound to be disagreements. At first, somebody will say we disagree to agree. So when we disagree, we'll then begin to understand ourselves gradually. But when we allow the disagreement to linger, that's when conflict now will step in. And you see some people, they say this person, me and I know flow at all. It is just normal for you to have disagreement with people, because we are different people with different personalities from different places. Even the same mama, the same papa said they quarrel. So come to talk of people that just came together, for instance, from different ethnic group. You don't expect them to just get along just like that. There must be disagreements. So it's normal. It's normal for people to disagree. It's normal for conflicts to occur. But how do we manage these things? That is what matters most. How do we manage them? Then what about life challenges? What about life challenges? Somebody will say, well, I need a finish. You see this life, once you think that, okay, let me relax. This problem, I'm actually getting a solution to it. Before you know what's happening, another one is coming. So the problems of life, the challenges of life, we cannot get enough of it. Every day you see different problems piling up and coming out from different places, different angles. You can't run away from it. You can't say, I don't want I don't want anything called challenges to come close to my dwelling place. It must come. Life must test you. Life must test you with different things. Sometimes life even tests you with people. But how do you overcome all these things? So it's normal. It's just normal. It must come. You see, life challenges, we can't shy away from them. Then what about mistakes? Making mistakes. Missing opportunity. Some people say, hi, Adibin, I know. I for no day out that time. Adibin say, I come up for us that time. I wouldn't have missed the job. But it happened and you missed the opportunity. So what are you going to do? It's normal. It's normal to miss an opportunity. It's a normal thing. It's an inevitable of life. What about growing old? Some people, they don't want to live all young, forever young. It's very, very good to imagine living forever young, but it's not realistic. It's a mirage. You can't be forever young. You must grow old, because at the dawn of every day, you get old. Anytime it gets to your birthday, you are a year older. So growing old is just something we can't avoid. It's something that it must shall come. You cannot prevent it. So it's not something that you say, this thing, I don't want it. No. In life, everybody born must grow old. Everybody born, except you don't want to grow. And there's nobody that doesn't want growth. Even if you don't want any other type of growth, you want physical growth. You want physical growth. So growing old is a normal thing, and it's something we can't shy away from. Then death. Death Nobody won't die, everybody won't live, but we go shall die. Everybody has a dying day. As you live, at the dawn of every day, you approach your dying day. So it's a normal thing. Death is a normal thing. These are life inevitables, things that we cannot shy away from, things that we cannot actually say, I don't want this thing. No, you don't have a choice. On these things, you don't have a choice. Every one of us, we don't have a choice. You see death, you see your sentences, you see growing old, making mistakes, disagreement, sorrow, they must surely come. But you know one thing I love about life? There's time for everything. So nothing lasts forever. Everything has an end. That's one thing I love about life. So even if it's something that is sorrowful, there is a time it will end. So if it's something that actually causes you to be depressed, causes you to feel discouraged, it has an end. It will come to an end. So it's not something that you kill yourself over and say, listen, I'm tired, I don't have the energy to push through. You have to push through. Even if you have tried over and over again and then you fail. If it means you going to people and ask them, how did you people get this done? I also want to get it done. Go for knowledge and make sure that you are actually growing, so that you see a very, very a bright side of everything. So it's very, very, very important for us to know this life inevitable. So that we don't have to be thinking, this thing I can avoid it. No, we can't avoid it. There are some things we can't avoid. There are some things in life that are unpreventive. You can't prevent them from happening. They must occur. So as you live every day, as you wake up in the morning, know that this particular thing is something that is bound to occur, so that it will actually help you to know what to do when it comes. Because when you expect something, when things don't take you unaware, when it comes, you will not be like I said, you will not slip and fall. Yes, you won't slip and fall. You actually have the courage, you have this energy to push through, because you actually know that this thing is bound to occur, because I am a living being. So this is what I have for us for this week's Real Life with LadyJ. I hope that we actually understand life, so we can love life and live life. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, and also turn on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever new content is dropped on this channel. God bless you.